Mm.
Let me bring the ashtray over by you?
Yeah, go and do that too. Yeah. Alright. What do I say? Do I say that today's been a very good day? Hell yeah. The interesting thing that I've been noticing is kind of how we're not even 100 days into this whole little celebration of change, and not that it means anything to anybody else, it just really honestly changes something that we're afraid to give up. It's not a one side or another side or this, that, and the other. I mean, it really comes down to everybody on this dirt. Won't hurt if they all at least kind of come to some common goal, and I think that goal is what makes us whole as a nation, undivided and sometimes been defeated. It's the fact that we exist and none of us are alike. I mean, absolutely none of us. And that's a feat of nature. For the first time in the existence of this planet, we become something so much more different that we don't want to be that different than everyone else that we come from. There are several things that we need to get rid of in our mind and our mindsets, but these are the things that make us the intricate pieces of Reese's that they try to make peace with. But no justice, no peace, and it's not just us. Every individual on this dirt won't hurt if they first find what's within them and stick with that. Now I know that sounds kind of weird, but it sounds kind of simple. But if you were to ever ask yourself, self, because that's what I call myself sometimes when I talk to myself, I say, self, what would you do? How would you evolve? What would you choose, being normal or superhero? Being a slave or a real honest master? Being a rebel or being fair? There's no greater love than love for thyself. All religion gives you is know thyself. The rest of that you have to work on. It's not love that is the target. It's the energy that creates something that every time you remember it, you'll say, that was love. I mean, not like we did it, love, well, that moment right there. It's better to have loved than lost, or just found a whole lot of it in different kind of, I found love in strange places, but I had good company. It's the company part that's hardest for everybody to start to do, because you no longer become I. Only the dominant gets to say it, but he still cannot find no responsibility in understanding that his I or her I is a nucleus of whomever they have in their charge. Even if it's just themselves, they have to be bound by something greater than their loins. You can't use your toys if you hurt them. If you don't know what they are, then you're really not going to be able to enjoy them. Ain't nothing worse than somebody telling you, can I get somebody else because you don't have the balls to go where I'm trying to go. Nothing wrong with that. But for Americans, this is something new because we're all new. Now, I don't know about you, but for time's sake, I'm through. This is Sir Ez, Loki, WNDC.